right, today we are so excited to introduce a culture-driven recruiting firm called OneInAMil. Their mission is to change the way traditional recruiting has been done. They're active in the tech scene here in Charleston and can help you find the perfect employee or candidate for that open position. Kendall Wyman and L.A. Scally are here to tell us about OneInAMil and all of the wonderful services they offer. Ladies, such a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, L.A., I want to start with you. OneInAMil. It's a very unique name. It's all one word, right? How'd you guys come up with this?
It is, yeah. That's an interesting question, and it's funny that you ask because we get that question all the time.
Yeah.
No matter where we are, some people can say it, some people can't. Some people are like, yes, I understand it.
I get it.
You know, we were thinking about how do you hire for that ideal candidate? You know, what does that ideal candidate look like? And then, you know, I feel like it's not often that we walk out of a room now after an interview and go like, wow, I can't wait to hire that person, right? So that wow factor doesn't really exist in the population anymore, sadly. So we've decided to kind of hone in and say, we're going to find that OneInAMil hire for you, that wow factor, that person that just really blows you away. And sometimes you even have to create a position for that person just to get them on your team.
You like them so much that you're like, we have to have this person. So explain to me, you guys are very different from a lot of recruiting firms. What makes you different? What is it exactly, the services that you provide that make you stand out?
Yeah, I think there's actually a lot of things that make us stand out. First and foremost, passion, probably. Everybody on our team is incredibly passionate about what we do, the companies that we work for, and the candidates that we talk to. We create relationships with not only the companies and the hiring managers, but the candidates. We have people that we may have hired 10 years ago that will reach out to us and say, I'm moving back to Charleston and would really love to connect with you and see if you guys have any opportunities. And we just really thrive on that piece and the relationship building. In addition to that, we don't just sling resumes to fill a position. We really look for that 1 in a million match with the company and the candidate. So if we feel that there isn't that match, we never hesitate to interject and let the company know maybe this isn't the best fit. Yeah, they have all of the qualifications on paper, but they're really culturally not a fit. They won't mesh with your organization in this way. So we really look for that culture piece and the relationship building.
Yeah, because someone who might look great on paper, in person, you can tell just not a good fit for the corporation.
Exactly. You never know. And even it's amazing what can happen. You can interview someone over the phone and you think they're the best. You're so excited about them and you've been talking to everybody. You hang up the phone and we like to call it a candidate crush. And you're like, I have such a candidate crush on this person. And when they come in person, they are a completely different person.
It's like a bad blind date.
It's very frightening. It's really scary. So that's the reason we do multiple interviews.
You guys stop that from happening. So you guys really focus on the tech industry, and you're really growing that in Charleston. I mean, Charleston is just booming when it comes to tech, right? So what is it that you're doing to grow the tech scene here? And you know, what kind of people are a good fit to work with you? People that work in tech right now? Like who's that good candidate for you?
Yeah, that's a great question. We are kind of in the middle of the tech scene right now. We started out kind of working with local startups. That's kind of, that was our niche to start out with, and now somehow we've become nationwide. I mean, we're right on Shim Creek. I mean, we are literally facing the water. We love Charleston. We want to live in Charleston and service Charleston. We're big supporters of Dig South. Have you heard of Dig South?
Sure,
Okay. I mean, I think they've got like 3,000 people coming out this year. So we'll be presenting at that. We're going to have a big, huge booth there this year. We're going to be doing LinkedIn headshots this year. So for anybody who is coming out for Dig South, we'd love to see you there. So we are just really involved with helping people in the tech scene, you know, literally build software development shops from the ground up.
Wow, that's so cool. So is that's your mission? To make people find the perfect match, to make people happy?
Yeah, absolutely. I think a theme you've probably heard throughout this entire conversation, and if you visit our website, is culture. So our mission is really to teach organizations how to become culture-driven organizations, how to hire on culture first, and you can look at the skill set second. We want to get our mission of the culture-driven organization connected with the culture-driven recruiting. So at the end of the day, it's about putting in the recruiting puzzle piece, as you would, putting the person and culture back into that talent acquisition puzzle.
That's great. So someone watching right now who works in tech or knows someone in tech or maybe a company who has an open position, where do they start with you ladies?
OneInAMil.com.
Okay.
Yep, you can see all of our open positions there, which we actually have a ton right now. So we are expanding as a team. You can see who our team is on our website, what positions we're looking for, and then any clients that are out there that are looking to find that one-in-a-mill tech fit. We do a lot of C-level executive placements as well.
That's great. You guys are so exciting. Such a pleasure to have you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for helping Charleston, help grow our tech scene, and help people get that perfect match when it comes to a job. Again, they're at 14 Mill Street, Suite F in Mount Pleasant, and go to OneInAMil.com. Up next, we are getting toned up for summer. Break a sweat with trainer Kendall Boyle right after the break.